Go for it now. Everybody stop talking. Stop talking. You need to go for the win. I'm not lying. You need to go for the win.
Andre Ward, the super middleweight champion, will defend his belts against Chad Dawson, the challenger and light heavyweight champion, for the World Championship Boxing in Oakland, California, on September 8, 2012.
Trunks are good. Touch gloves.
So bringing Smoker in is an illustrator of how important California feels.
And Ward fights
a trend we have seen. 5% or more of your punches with your lead hand. Why not?
The number of fighters who have adopted a fight with the strong hand in front.
On the outside should have better punching position, and these guys are aware of it, and they keep jockeying for position.
I worry.
First, look to be trying to land something big.
Both instances.
Ward tends to like to pressure and maul,
and has come out more assertive most of his fights, where he here is the aggressor, not up on his toes circling.
Alex Klitschko, a master of controlling.
Dawson's the guy who's being a little more aggressive early than we're used to seeing.
That Dawson neutralizing his opponent's strengths.
He takes away the best weapon his opponent has.
Comes over with that right hand, right? Never forget about his right hand.
Goes to the middleweight tournament. But Dawson beat Thomas.
The fight got up and finished outboxing out of it.
Well, 168-pound tournament. But as Dawson pointed, his
win
opponent
over Bernard Hopkins.
His context.
Well,
good hard right hook inside by Dawson. And another
land his right hook.
He's trying to catch Ward coming in.
Generally, when two guys like this, fences, they're fast, they're in their primes, it's described as high-speed chess. That's not really what comes of Andre Ward's kind of...
Over both eyes in his second outing against...
He'll do what it takes to win, to pull out.
Step around.
Ward has had the same trainer all of his career, Virgil Hunter. Dawson's had a variety of trainers, but has gone back...
You can feel how Tack would rather what?
You got to make him pay for something, all right? Make him not want to be there so he can get out, and then you just...
Here's where the headbutt may have occurred, because after this little rubbing of
eyebrow head, you saw red appear right afterwards, nothing before then.
Doesn't seem to ever.
John Scully, Dawson, eventually he's going to come to you. It's all going to fall in place like a puzzle. Lay back a little bit more and let the fight come to him, but that may have changed favor.
Well, I thought he was referring to that he would have
a better chance of figuring out.
In the corner.
Corner for a moment and listen instructions to his man.
No. He's frustrated. No punch. Step.
A little Hopkins in him.
Well, questions about that coming into the fight, Chad, and he does. So far, Steve Smoker seems very focused on it. Quick left hook inside by Six. And Ward has a scorecard in the third round.
It looked like a body shot, Jim.
No, I thought it was a quick left hook upstairs.
All right, okay.
It was a quick counter left hook, right knee, went to the canvas.
And Dawson was shook up.
It's a big edge for Ward.
Dawson's trying to come back.
It's all in a rush. You're going to have to take a gamble and catch him with the left hand on the way in. You hear me?
Beautiful combination.
One guy threw it winded.
And the guy who was willing to throw the second punch.
That's right.
Top of the box, 29 of 103. Dawson, 13 out of 61. They both go to the canvas here. And it's another knockdown.
The left hook. Right on the butt.
Ward believes he's got him hurt. Dawson's trying to hold on. Quick right hook, and here comes Ward, setting up his left hook again.
Figure out a way to survive this at close
hands because he's opening himself up to try to go in for the knockdown. Dawson, a hammering left hook to the body. 2 more body shots. For the finish. By Ward. He is ripping Dawson. Another left hook.
Up either. There he does, and Dawson do it.
Seen him in a big fight.
100% put on a show in his biggest fight, and he wants to do it. Of the kind that we've never seen Andre Ward take.
Throw hard shots back.
Big left hook by Ward. And here comes Dawson. His legs.
And that drove Andre
from the full-scale assault, given the way he got hit by Dawson.
Well, Larry, and now the 1-2.
Right? We asked its expectations for this as
go. Something.
Andre Ward, a big scorecard.
Keep going to the side. You hear me?
Round. They both start hooks. One guy's is short, that's Ward's. One guy's is wide.
look.
3 rounds to 1, 39, 35. It was a very close round. Both guys are holding. The fact that he wants him to fight, and he nailed him and dropped him twice. 39, 35 on.
You'd think it would drain a guy to come down.
But it's a natural question to ask.
7 o'clock on the East Coast. In case you're just joining us, we're live at the Oracle between Andre Ward and Chad Dawson. Round with a left hook. He did it again in the 4th round. 76 punches by CompuBox count. Only 6 of 20. Now Dawson needs to try to find a tactical adjustment that
Key to this fight is Larson jab.
Another left hook lands flush for Andre Ward.
What it's for. Fights are supposed to be tough. You hear me?
Has landed 5 jabs in 5 rounds.
And Dawson has been able to take Ward.
World-class fighter like Ward. Watching for the one shot. Oh, good left hook on the inside.
There's another.
See, even when Dawson even feed hand and you counter with the other hand, like
Dawson made an adjustment and switched from trying.
It can really hurt you.
Straight left hand.
But also, how does that weigh on a guy like to being able to dictate the terms with that jab?
Andre Ward is dictating
what he's thinking now. Ain't gonna happen.
I have Dawson.
You gotta wake up. You hear me? You gotta wake up. You hear me?
Andre Ward is well ahead on the.
Chad Dawson has to go to plan B, because plan A, punch, watch. He just rushes in and whacks him. And that's the story of the fight. You give him an extra points on the scorecards.
Do that because he has quick feet. You see him constantly right there, get position.
He has an anticipation of what top athletes have.
And later he could push, has the look of a great fighter in his prime. His 6'2" southpaw with a defense.
Give him a little more water.
Here you go.
Sure.
Okay.
So we're coming to win, man. Okay.
Chad Dawson well behind on the scorecards, and you would.
Is he capable of really stepping it up that way? Is he getting the true? Can't win the fight unless he scores at least a knockdown or 2.
You said at the time.
Has he already given up?
Andre Ward is mentally relentless. He sees his advantages, and once he sees the opening, he's going to
side fighting, which we seldom see today.
Than his opponents throughout his career, and that includes Chad Dawson.
Outside Andre Ward's right eyebrow now. Uppercuts by Ward now. Jolting Dawson.
To your point,
Dave Smoger, the referee, lets them fight because
hard uppercuts from Ward.
More blood from outside the right eye of Dawson now. Hard right hand by Ward.
Listen, we're not getting the decision, Chad. You hear it now. Everybody stop talking. Stop talking. You need to, we don't want to just make it through. We want to win. You hear me?
Dawson feels safe in there because, as Larry mentioned, there's only
Ward throws those short uppercuts on the inside.
And numbers are going to be desultory looking at the end of the fight. There are several. What a defender Ward is.
Ward is full well. Recent fights, Amir Khan tried the uppercut from the top fighters who don't have.
He's never over-eager. He takes risks.
You always feel he's fighting night. Times when he sees the opportunity beyond himself.
Now he's straight right hand by Ward. Snap Dawson's head back again.
Arian hasn't stepped it up to score the knockout yet. What do you think of that?
Probably more punishment than he's ever taken.
Not doing some good work. He is. He landed a good left hand just then, but Ward is able to take it.
Pernell Whitaker, the night Diabelli search.
In part because if he won the fight, he was going to get the shot at De La Hoya. And he let it all go.
Whitaker's a great champion.
But deeper.
Walking away. Bell, bell, bell.
This is the mountain we run. You hear me? This is what we do.
Stay behind that quick jab with your feet moving.
Everything from Andre Ward is compact. The jab, the very straight right hand.
A beating. Ward is beating him up.
Fractured his left hand in his last fight.
And nothing sits. I mean, you got to punch to win a round. 8-1, Andre Ward.
I have the same score.
Don't punch, don't punch.
I think the score is academic right now. The question is, can Dawson finish the fight on his feet? Can Andre Ward?
His goal is to avert a knockout.
A display of skill, but it isn't going to necessarily produce excitement.
To do, which is make an exciting fight against another great performance, a great showcase of his own skills.
A sneak punch rather than make something happen.
A large 160s and Ward just rocked Dawson again with another left hook, and Dawson's legs are gone, and there's the third knockdown of the fight. 4.
Dawson may be calling an end to this himself.
And that's a wise choice.
He's done.
Of one of these fighters, fighter in his prime, Andre Ward.
At 2 minutes and 45 seconds in round 10, the winner by TKO,